Hello and welcome all to the 13th annual Gardner Lake 4th of July Boat Parade.
That's right. Welcome everybody. It's a nice day today. It's been rainy all weekend, but the clouds have, it's been overcast today too, and the clouds have just cleared off just in time for the boat parade. Is that a good sign, Jimmy?
Rick, it's absolutely beautiful out here. You know, it's like the good Lord knows that the parade must go on.
The show must go on. Hey,
Yes,
I wanted
sir.
to, this is the 13th annual boat parade, and I want to congratulate or say happy birthday to somebody that's a long resident in the lake. There's a lady here who's lived here for 39 years, since 1977. Her birthday was Saturday, so we want to say happy birthday to Darlene Pryor.
Happy birthday to Darlene. Thank you so much for your longevity here and just the loyalty to the lake. It's a beautiful place, man. It's a little slice of heaven. Come on out. You know, it's always a party out here at Gardner Lake. It's beautiful. What's the temperature out here right now?
Oh yeah, it's about 79 degrees right now. On July 4th, that is pretty cool.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Hey, look, Jimmy, the parade is getting underway now. I see the Barbie boat. This Barbie boat is the Grand Marshal of the parade. They're going to lead off the parade, and they'll go ahead of the parade around the route and hand out these beads.
Rick, this boat looks very familiar, and the ladies in it look very familiar to me.
Yeah, it's Lee's School of Dance. Lee is a lake resident here and has been for a long time, and she her pink Barbie boat is real familiar around the area.
Oh yeah, so she has graduated from being a contestant, and now she is
the Grand Marshal of the parade.
The Grand Marshal.
They're handing out these beads that have a phone number on it with which you can text your choice of the winning parade float.
Okay, do we get one too, Rick?
Well, when she comes by, holler and see if she'll throw one to you.
Right on.
All right, so you guys know how to vote, don't you?
This is the committee boat. So the parade is underway. Here comes the committee boat. This is the Gardner Lake Association boat.
Yeah, here we go, man. I wish every boat had the theme song and a live entertainment.
The steel drums. There's Amy,
Hey.
Heaven waving at us, and Larry DeMarto.
All right. Contestant
What is
number
this?
one.
We've got the Golden Girls, the
Thank
Gardner
you for
Lake
being
Golden
a
Girls.
fan. Travel down the road and back again.
Looks like all four of them are there, plus the dog. Did they have a dog on that TV show?
I think in season 2 and 3, but after season 4 they got cut.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad to see they revived him.
I think I just saw Blanche.
It's a long trip around the parade route. I hope they can last. Look at the size of that flag in that boat. What do we got here?
Something looks strange in the neighborhood.
Yes, there's something slimy and green on the front end of that boat.
Rick, who are we going to call?
It's the Gardner Lake Ghostbusters. Boy, they've really done a good job, haven't they? They've
Oh my
got,
goodness, is that? I don't even know what that's made out of. What is that, Play-Doh? It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's real.
It's real Slimer.
Look at, they've just really gone all out on this one.
Check out that flag on the back. I mean, this is really well put together right here. I really enjoy that boat. Okay.
What do we have here?
Well, is this a
It looks
lifeboat?
like a
What is
big
this?
bathtub of bathing beauties.
Oh, I gotta cover my eyes. Where's the blur on this video camera?
They're throwing out candy to the people on the docks.
Okay, very cool. Oh, we're
trying
popping
to
suds.
get some votes. That's number 62. If you want to vote for them, you would text in number 62.
It's text, it's not call, correct?
Right, it's
Okay.
a text number. Hey, I can describe this float in one word.
Tell it to me, Rick, because I need to hear it.
Sweet.
That's sweet. Well, look at that huge kiss, dude. That thing's huge.
It is. That's the biggest kiss in the world, probably. Well, maybe not, but it's the biggest one on Gardner Lake for sure.
I mean, it's
And
like.
they're attracting the swimmers too.
Are they throwing big straws of sugar at these kids? What is this?
Look at that. That boat has a big palm tree growing right out of the deck.
Rick, now I could swear I've seen this before. Was this
Well,
in last year's contest?
We had a Gilligan's Island float last year, but this is a new version of it. There's Mrs. Howell, Ginger, and Marianne up front.
This
There's
is
the
well.
captain and Gilligan and the professor, I assume. They're busy building something there. A
Gilligan's
coconut
gonna-
cannon, maybe.
He's going to shoot something at us. Okay.
Uh-oh, we got a gossip boat here. What is this theme?
Well, you know,
Heard
I
it
thought
too.
she's going to whip into, ooh, I bet you wondered how I knew.
Those grape costumes are really first class, aren't they? Look at that.
You know what? This is simplistic in his design, but well put together. I really like this one, too. I kind of want to see one of those grape clusters jump in the water and see if they float.
I bet they would.
Seriously. Very well put together. I like this boat.
Heard it through the grapevine is number 68. They're really tossing out the goodies.
Now, at Gardner Lake, we don't encourage gossip. We encourage friendly neighborhood hugs and taking care of each
back
other.
in the old days, when I was a little kid, there used to be a party line. All the women in the whole neighborhood would be gossiping on the party lines. But today we have Facebook.
It just happens a lot quicker.
Okay, so that was the last float. We only had, how many was that, 6, 7? Anyway, we need to get the participation up next year.
You know, even though we may have smaller numbers, Rick, they still have a hard choice. Each one of these contestants really put a lot into each one of these boats, and I think they are done very well.
I think so, too. I just would have a real hard time picking a winner. Okay, so that's the first half of the parade.
And the fireworks out here are always something special. I mean, it's like, look out. Look out. Look out.
Incoming.
Look, really look out.
Incoming.
Oh, my God. Rick!
That
That was a false alarm.
was a dud.
That was a false alarm. You got to be careful out here, man. We need permits for this.
There's Pete Adams and his grandkids there. We're shooting this from his property, which gives us a nice view. Look at that there, Jimmy.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you for giving us a little slice of heaven right here in your front or your backyard.
Gorgeous day today. I think they're coming back around. Here they are. They're coming in, returning now to the dam area. You can see 4 floats at once there in that shot.
Here they come, Rick.
There's the committee boat. Now they're supposed to come over here and pick up our cameraman, take him out into the middle of the lake for the handing out of the trophies.
Right on. No getting seasick.
Meanwhile, all our boats are coming back into the dam area. There's
Welcome
the Golden
back.
Girls. Look, they held up well, didn't they? They look just as good as when we started.
They got some endurance, don't they?
And these
suds have been
there's
popping.
no lady bathing beauty back there.
They had an added
There's an imposter on that boat.
Someone needs to brush their teeth. That's all I'm saying.
No, I would like to bite into that Hershey's Kiss there. They're still dancing.
Man, this SS Minnow is just looking very good. This tree, I think, grew a little bit.
Here comes the boat to pick up our cameraman, and we'll just let Amy Heaven take it from here.
Here we
These
go.
are vintage trophies. We've got a total of 4, first, second, third place, and committee choice. I want to thank Lizelle Williams. You guys can hear him down at the Intercontinental on Friday and Saturday night. And his beautiful wife, Alethea, helped me count these votes. And I mean, the voting was twice what it was last year, and it was just as close as it was last year. It was amazing. So anyway, everybody looked fabulous. Okay, are we ready for this? Okay, I'm going to start with third place. Third place. And the third place winner is no stranger to this parade. She has won several times and has won third place this time. Diane Fireborn with Heard It Through the Grapevine. And it's the Barb and Mike Young family with Gilligan's Island. Vote 22.
This is the second place.
Yeah.
The first place is this one.
Yeah.
Okay, the first place trophy. And, you know, these folks have won before, and they just keep doing it right. John and Brenda Aarons and their family for Ghostbusters. But the committee choice, and that's always hard. But
I didn't vote.
we all agreed
Yeah, we did.
that it had to go to
What's your
newcomers Tracy and Chris Kurth for Sweet Lake Living. And I mean, the votes were really, really close.
Rick, that one.
Sweet Lake Living, that is the committee's choice. Here's the trophy.
Congratulations.
First place.
Congratulations.
Gardner Lake Ghostbusters, way to go. They ain't afraid of no ghosts. And that is the third place, is that right? Third place goes to Heard It Through the Grapevine.
There you go. Well put together boat. Great job. I think they got some wine on there.
And our second place winner was the the SS Minnow.
The SS Minnow. Always bringing it up a scale. Just taking it to the next level.
And here are the committee's choice winners.
You know, the Committee Choice Award here, you know, I feel like they were like one of the top contenders. This is a really awesome.
Yeah, and they're first timers here too to the lake. This is their first. Other people have been in the lake, in the parade multiple years.
Oh yeah, so they bring their game.
There goes the committee boat. They're heading off into the distance, and that's gonna make this year's Gardner Lake Boat Parade history.
Another year goes by, Rick, and it's always a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
It was good. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Bye-bye. See you next year.